Hello and welcome back to A Foreigner and Family in the Philippines. And this is Pablo here. This is my father-in-law. And he just went over and collected some Madre de Cacao from some Madre de Cacao trees. You just basically cut the branches. I think you just want to have at least a 3-foot length on it. I think these look over that even, 4 and 5 foot length. So that's great. And we're going to transplant these along the fence. This will be planted in between the posts on the fence. So she's probably a little tired. She had a little hike getting over here. And so pulling the cart with the Madre de Cacao. So it looks like they're taking it off, kind of unloading it here. And probably put her in some grass to get a little food. Take the cart back. And now that I'm looking at the time, it's actually 3:38. So we stop at 4:30 over here. So I don't know if we'll be doing any planting now, but at least we've got it for when we do. So we took off some of the Madre de Cacao off the cart up there because they're going to plant some along that section of fence. And then we're taking some down to another section of fence. So we'll have some there to transplant. That is quite a few branches of the Madre de Cacao because it ends up being from post to post there is 2 meters. So you're going through and putting them in between each post, so it's 2 meters. And these guys are good at controlling these carabao because it's just right down this little narrow path with it, and we didn't run over any of the seedlings there. And I just noticed a machete here. I'm not sure whose machete that one is, but I'll go ahead and pick her up. And so we'll drop some more off right over here, so that way we'll be able to plug those in on the fence, which is great. That's the beginning of my well, the fence was the beginning, but now that you get these Madre de Cacao planted, get the border trees up, and then I can focus on the inside. And I'm doing this now because it's still the dry season, and I wanted to get like right when the wet season hits here, I want to go ahead and get jamming on fruits. Del Monte hosed me with that contract extension, which I was sworn to, and that couldn't happen, and had checked on multiple times, but it did happen. So this year, I'm making sure I get those fruits planted over there. And it's kind of pretty over there. You can see the mountain. I don't know if you can see it. I can see the mountain over there, and it looks like it's raining. It's got a little mist, and just the clouds are low on it. I can zoom in on it. I know this camera's so bouncy. I need one of those newfangled I know what they're called, I just forgot right now. But one of those little action cams that kind of reduce the vibrations. But yeah, somebody's machete's over here. And I set mine down over here because I was filming and I didn't want to hold on to it, but I found a bonus one. And that's kind of the one I kind of have gotten used to using for weeding. He's just going along the fence there, dropping them off. That's quite a few. That's going to do a huge, like that right there. Well, then when that grows, that would be enough to then have branches for the rest of the fence. So that's great. I know I kind of just showed this area with some of the Lanzonis and the Santals. I'll go ahead and stop her there for now. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.